All right, guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, June 20th. Happy Juneteenth. It is 11:45 in the morning, 11:43 in the morning. And I got a message here this morning from David C., who has recently finished our Accelerator program. I'm just going to read to you what he said. Hi, Nick. I just finished the Accelerator program and love every bit of your content. Everything is very well explained, and you're a genius in coming up with all the odds enhancers and stacking the odds. I do have one question about freshness of the level. Freshness on the right side of the level I can tell, but I'm still a bit unclear about freshness on the left side of the level. Would it be possible to help me understand? Thank you. And I love hearing the feedback that David sent me, but I figured the best way to answer his question was doing a teachable moment. So what I have up here right now, guys, is a 30-minute chart of gold. Now, when we're talking about the freshness of the level, okay, we always look to be, if we're going to be a buyer, we have to look down and left. So current price is at 1840.3, right? $1,840.30 is the current price of gold at 11:44 in the morning on June 20th. So what I have to do is I have to look at current price and I have to come down and left. Now I see price turned here. But when I continue to look left, I can see it's bounced from this level 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay? I can see that this level is not fresh, meaning it's not the first time that we've hit off this level. This is the classic what you would call support area, okay? Now, here at Trading Price, we don't trade support and resistance, all right? We do our best to try and identify areas of demand and supply. There's a very, very big difference between the two. But this bouncing off of this 1800, 37-ish area is called support, all right? We don't trade that because these are not fresh levels. So what I have to do if I find this type of area is I have to continue down and left. And when I look down and left, inside our accelerator, we have 4 main key candle patterns that we look for. And one of them is a rally base rally. And what I see right below this area of support is a rally base rally. Now, there are 7 level odds enhancers that make this a very good level to be a trader at. I'm not going to get into all 7, but one of the things that I will say is that there's a very big, strong move away that breaches previous highs here, okay? So when we're looking at freshness of the level, has price, since this level's ever been created, come down and tested this level? The answer to that question is no. It's not. So this is absolutely a level. In fact, this is a level that I posted up inside of our inner circle here at Trading Price as something that I would be willing to be a trader at if all of the other stacking the odds studies came together. Now, on the upside, we have to look at up and left. Because when you're a trader, not only can you go long, you can go short. You can sell first in the hopes that price goes down to buy it back at a lower cost. So if I wanted to be a seller here, I have to go up and left. And when I go up and left from current price, I can see price turned here at 1845.30. As I continue left, it turned here a second time, a third time, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, whatever. All right, there's another area here, and this is not called support in traditional technical analysis. This is called resistance in this area, okay? But there's a lot of reasons why this will probably get broke, all right, depending on how price comes back up. So for us here at Trading Price, we're not going to look at these areas. And I always say this: you have worked very, very hard for the money that you have at risk every time you take a trade. Why would you take an area that doesn't represent an imbalance of buyers and sellers that's fresh, right? So when we go up and left, we go 1, 2, 3, about 6, 7, 8, 9 times here. So I have to continue. I go up and left at where price turned. Well, price turned here. It also turned here. It also had a base drop here that breached this low. Okay? So this 1855-ish area is not exactly fresh. That's not an area where me nor trading price traders are going to be selling at. If I continue to go up and left, I look at this turning point. All right, this one kind of stands out. It's kind of the closest pivot with a pretty big move down, but I gotta look left. And when I look left, I see a drop base, rally base, massive drop right here. That price comes into. Now, when price comes back up here for the first time, this is a fresh level. It's untested. Since the drop has occurred, have we come back in and tested this level? Not until here. And what do? We respect the level. We come pretty deep into the level, but we respect the level when we move away. So I'm going to redraw this line because this is still fresh. But what I know is that where current price is, we go up and left and 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 up and left. None of these areas are sellable areas for the way that we like to trade. And so I have to come over here and I go up and left. And when I look up and left here, I see a drop, base, rally, base, drop. This is the closest fresh level that I see. Now, what I can say is that based on all of our 7 level odds enhancers, this is not the best level that I see on the chart. However, where current price is at on a 30-minute chart, this is the closest, freshest level that I would be willing to take a look at and trading price traders would be willing to take a look at. So, guys, with that, I'm going to show you David's message again that says, I do have one question about freshness of the level. Freshness on the right side would be a level I can tell, but still a bit unclear about freshness on the left side of the level. Would it be possible to help me understand? And when I look at this, I just pulled up the first chart that I had up was gold. You can look at where current price is at, and you got to go down and left to find the closest area of a fresh level, or up and left to find the closest area of supply. So that's what we look for, and hopefully that helps you understand freshness a bit more. I don't see anything fresh on this 30-minute chart of gold until we reach these areas. All right, guys, with that, take it easy. I hope you have a great Monday, a great week. And as always, if you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Facebook, and you can always find us at tradingprice.com. All right, guys, take it easy.